Good morning, boys. So, as you can see, I am currently not home at the moment. I am staying with someone. It is not a woman. I am not staying with a woman. Just letting you know. Well, there is a woman here, but you know what I mean. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is ruts, I think ruts is a good word for it, but specifically last week, from Monday to Sunday, I said fuck it. I've been on an aggressive cut for the past month, 2 months, and I really needed a break because I was feeling low energy, low mood, feeling like shit. I was so hungry all the time, so I said, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna have a 5-day diet break. Turned into 7. And so I just basically ate everything I wanted, right? I had Pizza Hut, KFC, sushi, Popeyes, lollies, chocolate, biscuits, like literally anything I wanted, I just fucking ate it. And on the first day, on Monday, for lunch I had KFC, for dinner I had Pizza Hut. I went and bought lollies for after my big fucking pizza, because I'm a fat motherfucker. Oh, I had some Nutella on toast. That shit was fucking banging. But anyway, the point of this video was to say I didn't enjoy it, right? It was alright in the moment. I felt like shit while I was doing it. I was like, fuck, this isn't good for me. I'm gonna feel like shit. I ended up feeling like shit. Low energy, low mood, exactly how I felt on a cut. But the thing that changed was how I viewed myself. When I was eating all that shit food and, I didn't work all that shit while I was eating that shit food, while I didn't work, while I was having a break. I didn't respect myself as much as I normally do. I didn't have the confidence that I normally do. And the reason that is because I was doing something that went against my values. I was blatantly, outright disrespecting myself, which, I'm not saying you can never eat shit food, okay? I'm not saying I'm never going to eat shit food. I'm not saying I'm never going to drink alcohol, all this shit. But that is why I felt like shit, because I was doing something that outright disrespected my values and how I viewed myself. But, I said to myself, it's a break, you can do it, okay? It's a break. Don't be hard on yourself. And I tried not to, and it's hard not to when you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing. But I tried my best not to give a fuck. But, I ended up giving a fuck. So it is now, It is Monday morning. And now I'm back into it. I'm back into this hard, disciplined season of my life. Eating only whole foods again. Working. Dopamine detox, right, boys? I have not been on my phone all morning. I feel better already. All that, just living a good life. Because I reflected on it and I realized that the happiest times of my life, recently, the happiest times I've had is when I'm fully disciplined. I fully respect myself. I'm confident. I'm eating good. I'm doing the work. I'm on a dopamine detox. All this, I realized, that's when my life felt the best, and that's exactly what the instant versus delayed gratification is. I was doing instant gratification, right? I was eating shit food. I was fucking scrolling social media. I drank alcohol on Saturday night, not last night, the night before. I drank alcohol. Silly me. And I didn't feel good. I stole happiness from my future self, right? That's exactly what instant gratification is. I was stealing happiness and joy and fulfillment from my future self. The day, when I ate all that shit food, I felt good in the moment, but I knew the next day I was going to feel even more shit. I knew it. And I did, because it's instant gratification. But then I realized when I do delayed gratification, right, which is doing something hard in the moment, but it is giving happiness and joy and fulfillment to your future self. Going to the gym, eating clean, dopamine detox. I'm giving happiness, joy, and fulfillment to my future self, and I feel 100% better doing that. And that's when I have lived the happiest moments of my life, is when I've been fully disciplined, fully on delayed gratification. I respect myself, and that's important. The way you view yourself dictates your life, right? If you still view yourself as a fucking low-life drug addict degenerate, that's what you are. You cannot move above how you see yourself. It's all about your self-image. And I've been doing a lot of work on my self-image. I've been doing a lot of research on self-image and trying to update my self-image. I have in the past previously updated my self-image, but I need to update it even more because I have achieved more. I have done more things. I need to update it. Your self-image is obviously not going to stay the same for the rest of your life. But yeah, I still meditated during that time. I still did gratitude journaling. I still stuck in some of the good habits. But yeah, it was mainly just a fucking huge binge. And I didn't feel great. So I guess the moral of the story is that instant gratification is not fulfilling and does not make me happy. It does not give me joy. It does not leave me fulfilled. It actually takes away from me. So I already feel happy. I already feel fucking way better than I did just because I know I'm on the right path. I'm doing I'm doing delayed gratification. I'm working hard. I'm using discipline. I'm using willpower. I'm resisting the bad habits, right? I'm not saying I don't want to fucking eat lollies or chocolate. I feel like eating chocolate right fucking now, but I'm not doing it because I know it's not going to lead to happiness or fulfillment. I do not regret what I did the past week. I don't regret it because I learned a lot. I learned that, as I keep saying, instant gratification does not lead to happiness, joy, or fulfillment. And I just looked back, the happiest moments of my life recently have been when I'm on that hard discipline mode and I respect myself. I know that I'm doing the best that I can. I'm living to my full potential. And that's what all this is about, is living to my full potential. While I'm eating that shit food, I am not living to my full potential. I'm being a little fucking pussy eating shit food because I feel like it. I need a break. But yeah, I'm not saying I fucking regret what I did. I don't regret it because I learned a lot. And it's important to have breaks, right? It's important to have breaks. But maybe I shouldn't have fucking binged as hard as I did. So when you do get into a rut or a binge or you have a break, the advice I'm going to give to you to get back to the flow of discipline, self-improvement, that hard season of life is progressive overload, right? Start small. Don't try to fucking go back and do every single thing you did, right? If you were working 5 hours a day, going to the gym, eating clean, doing all that shit, do not expect to be able to do that on the first day you go back and carry it on. Do not expect that because you won't be able to. Start small and progressively overload over time. That is the biggest advice if you've been in a rut and you're trying to get back on track, is start small. Start small. So for me, I'm not doing as much work as I was doing. I'm recording this video and that's probably all the work I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go see my mom. I meditated, I did gratitude journaling, but yeah, the main thing for me actually is the dopamine detox. I've been really fucking stimulated recently consuming content over this past week. While I've been binging food, I've been consuming content. So the main thing for me is I just want to stick to that dopamine detox and try to consume as little content as I can. The only content I'm going to be consuming is courses that I've bought and I'm going to be watching and fully paying attention to. I'm not going to be watching YouTube. I'm not going to be scrolling social media, any of that shit. But I already feel better. I'm back on track and life feels good. So Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.